Hello everyone, I've got another little yoga flow for you today. A little energetic, not too long. So enjoy and let's get started. We're going to start right from standing. So if you want to make your way to the top of your yoga mat, if you have one. If you don't, then just standing on the floor is fine as long as it's not slippery. So your feet are about pelvis distance apart. And just find that stacking sensation. So head is over the shoulders, shoulders over the ribs, ribs over the hips, hips over the heels. And then take a big inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips. Start to bend the knees so the belly can come onto the thighs, all the way down and relax. And then rolling up through the spine. So keeping the head heavy, arms heavy, draw the belly button in towards the spine as you roll your way back up. Good. Inhale, reach, exhale, diving forward. Long spine, reach back all the way down, and then roll it on back up. Good. Just warming up our spine. Let's do one more of those. Inhale. You can come into a little bit of extension if you want to reach the chest towards the ceiling, looking up. And then exhale, diving forward. And then rounding and rolling all the way up. Good. Changing that up a little bit. Take a big inhale again, reach up. Exhale, hinge it forward. This time come halfway up. Draw the hands up towards your knees. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Roll the shoulders back. Think about reaching the hips back and the head forward to keep a nice long spine. And then exhale down. Bend the knees again. Inhale all the way up. Good. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Exhale, hinge it forward, long spine, reach the hips back, belly on the thighs. Find that halfway lift again. Good. From here, let's plant the hands, step back into a plank. Push the floor away here, feel nice and stable. Let's drop down to the knees and slowly lower down to the floor. Keep the collarbones wide, shoulders down, elbows are close to the body, but not totally hugging. And then lower down, untucking the toes. Let's come into just a little cobra, a little baby back bend here. Roll the shoulders back. And then tuck the toes, push through your knees, take it all the way up for down dog. Reach the tailbone up, push the floor away, feel length in the spine, looking towards the feet or the shins. Let's just pedal out your heels, just shifting the hips around. And then look towards the hands and take little steps to the top of your mat. Come into a forward fold. And find that halfway lift again. Long spine. And fold back down. And rise back up. Push through your feet. Getting nice and tall. And exhaling your arms down. Good. We're going to add on from there. Inhale. And exhale. Take it all the way down. Halfway lift. Feel this engagement in the back of the legs. So your legs are totally straight. We're dragging the feet back energetically. Feel the hamstrings working. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank. You can stay on the toes or you can drop to the knees again. We're going to lower again all the way to the floor. Nice and controlled, shoulders back, collarbones wide. Everything lands together. And then untuck. You can continue with your cobra or you can push into up dog where those shins, thighs, belly come off the floor. Squeeze the thighs together. Take it back for downward dog. Holding here and breathing. Reach the tailbone long, push the floor away. Feel stability in the shoulders. Don't completely collapse. We want to draw the ribs in. Look towards the hands. You can take baby steps or a couple of big steps to the top of that mat. Forward fold. Find that halfway lift. And exhale. Inhale, rise it up. Good. Exhale. Arms down. Good. Let's keep on moving. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Halfway lift. Good. Exhale, plant the hand, step back for plank. From your plank, you can lower again down from the toes or the knees all the way down. And then cobra or up dog. And then back for downward dog. Holding here for a little bit longer, breathe. Let's inhale the right leg up. And exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose. We're pushing the floor away and rounding through the spine. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Good. Inhale back. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Hold. Hover that foot. And then see if you can plant it right between the hands. Good. Steady the legs. Inhale, coming up for a lunge. You can walk that back foot in a little bit more if you need to. Holding here. Good. Bringing the hands down towards your chest. Inhale and lengthen out through the spine. You want to reach the right hip back, left hip forward. Take another breath here and then twist on the exhale over to the right. Stacking shoulders, twisting through the ribs, using the side waist here. Good. Back to center. Take the hands down. Find plank. Moving through your chaturanga if you'd like. From the toes or the knees, lower it down all the way to the floor, cobra or up dog. And then take it back for down dog. Good, let's inhale the left leg all the way up. And exhale, knee to nose. Shift the weight forward, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale back. And exhale in. Last one. Inhale back. Exhale, hold. And step it in. Good. Steady the legs. Inhale, rise up. Find that lunge. You can walk that right foot in a little bit if you need to. Soft bend in the right knee. Bring your hands to your chest. Hinge forward from the hips. Pull that left hip back, right hip forward, keeping the hips somewhat square. Take another breath here, and then twist on that exhale to the left. Nice long spine. Keep the ribs in, shoulders back. Good, come forward, hands to the floor. Back to your plank from toes or knees. You can lower down. 3, 2, 1, up dog or cobra. And back for downward dog. Hold here and breathe. Child's pose is always an option here. You can drop down to the knees. Look towards your hand. Let's step the left foot in first, followed by the right. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Good. Reach the hips back. Exhale. Inhale to rise up. Good. And exhale down. We're going to do the same flow. Just going to add on a little bit from there. Inhale. Grow tall. Exhale. Hinge forward. Belly to the thighs. Bend your knees. Halfway lift. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Engage the hamstrings. Plant the hands. Step back for plank. From here, if you're going into chaturanga to up dog, maybe you want to try lowering just halfway down and then coming to up dog, or you can continue going to the floor. So you'd come maybe halfway and then reach the chest through the arms. Squeeze those inner thighs. Roll it back. Downward dog. Inhale that right leg up again. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale in. Good, there's 2 and 3. One more here, hold it. Plant the foot. Let's rise up, find that lunge. Breathing here. Draw the hands in, hinge yourself forward, lengthening out that back leg. Inhale and exhale, twist to the right. Back to center. Let's pivot and put that heel down in the back, and then open up, find warrior 2. Fixing your feet nice and long, press the feet down into the floor and pull them towards each other. Look out through that right arm. Arms are out shoulder distance. Nice strong legs here. Breathing. Good, let's take those arms, take them all the way down, frame that front foot, step back. Lower down, your choice, knees, toes, all the way to the floor or halfway down, collarbones wide. Up dog, if you're going there, and then down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, come forward. 1. Breathe. 2. And 4 here, and hold it. Step that foot in, nice and soft. Come on up, inhale. Bring those hands in, lengthen out through the spine, reach that heel back on the right. Inhale, exhale, twist. Draw the ribs in, belly in. Coming into the front, pivot, turn that heel down, and open up for warrior 2, other side. Nice strong legs here. We're pressing the feet down, and we're pulling them in together like we're trying to bubble up our yoga mat. Feel that engagement in the legs. Look out through that left arm. Try to breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Take it all the way down. Plank here. And then lower down, your choice. Up dog or to the floor for cobra. And then back for downward dog. Look towards the hands, bend the knees, and step to the top of the mat. Let's go the right foot first, and then the left. And halfway lift here. And exhale. Inhale to come all the way up. Good, exhale down. We're going to do one more of those flows. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, all the way down. Finding halfway lift here. Exhale, plant the hands, step back for that plank. Your choice here. You know what we're doing. And then meeting back into downward dog. Inhale that right foot up. Exhale, knee to nose. Here's 1. 2. 3. Push the floor away. 4. Hold. Step it in. Find your lunge. Inhale, rise up. Nice strong legs. Back knee can be bent initially. Bring your hand down. Reach the hips back as you bring your torso forward. Lengthen out through that back leg. Inhale. Exhale, right twist. Draw the ribs in, shoulders back. Forward. Take that heel to the floor. Open up, finding our warrior 2. Bending into that knee, feel nice and stable. Take it back, inhale, reverse. And exhale, forward, elbow to the thigh. Good, inhale back. We're gonna go back and forth here. And exhale. Good, 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, hold this one. You can have your elbow on your thigh or take that hand to the inside of the leg. Reach that left arm up and over, lengthening out from the fingertips down through to the heel. Good, come on back up. And then windmill, take it all the way down. Find your plank here. Drop to the knees if you need to. Chaturanga to up dog or to the floor for cobra. Back for downward dog. Good work. Let's inhale, left leg. Exhale, there's one. And two, breathe through the nose if you can. Four, and hold here. Push the floor away. Pull the belly in, knee in, plant the foot, and rise up. Reach those arms up, soften that right knee initially. Hands come to the chest. Reach it forward, lengthen out through that back leg. Shoulders back. Inhale, exhale for the twist. Inhale, center. Open up, finding warrior two. Looking forward, settling into those legs. Feeling strength though. We're pushing and we're pulling together. Good. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Just light weight on that elbow. Inhale. There's two. And three. Exhale. And four. Last one here. Don't lose that knee bend. Stay here. Elbow can stay on the thigh or to the inside of that leg. Nice and strong here. Reaching out from the fingertips down towards the heel. Find length in that side body. Inhale, back up, look forward. Windmill, take it all the way down. Find plank from the toes of the knees, all the way down or halfway down. Big back bend. Take it back, downward dog. Good work. Breathe here. Take those feet wide. And then start to walk the hands to the toes, sitting back into a squat. You're gonna get nice and settled in here. If you need to keep your heels up, that's fine. Good. From here, we're going to come down to seated. If you want to use your hands, you can for support, and then make your way into the center of your mat. Just a tiny bit of core work here. So we're going to start with just the hands supporting you behind your back. And then we're going to lengthen out the right leg as we bend the elbows and reach back. Pull in and out. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Think about drawing in as you extend long. One more. And then set that foot down, go to the other side. Good work. And last one. Perfect. Keeping the hands where they are. We're going to try 2 feet at one time. So as we lean back and bend the elbows, keeping the chest up, so we're not rounding here. We're going to take both legs out. And then exhale, pull back in. Inhale. Exhale. Really pull in. Good. Last one. Good. Take a moment here. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. And then you can fold forward if you'd like. Just give a little stretch out to those hip flexors. Take a little break. Then we're going to add one more style here. But you can always go back to the hands supported if you need to. All right, so we're going to bring those arms forward, shoulders back, and then take the legs out We're going to land more onto the back. So we're going to come all the way down, keeping the head and shoulders lifted. So inhale, exhale, pull in. You can hold on to the shins at the top if you need to, or you can just keep those arms reaching forward. You can also take the arms overhead if you want even a longer lever to make it harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold everything here into a little ball. We're going to slowly take it all the way out and relax. Slow, 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 and down. Good work. Bring those hands back beside you. Bring the knees up, soles of the feet together, and take those knees out. Good, let's pull the knees back in, give them a hug. Keep that right knee in, extend the left leg out. Holding the right knee with your left hand, take your right arm out to the side, and just come into a nice little twist here. Try to keep that right shoulder on the floor. And breathe. Good, come back in. Good, take that knee out just a little bit to the right. Do a little circle with the hip as you keep the left hip on the floor. Go the other way. And then take it down to the floor. Hug that right knee or left knee in. Take it across to the right. Left arm goes out to the side. Good, draw back in. With that left hand, just circle the knee out a couple of times to the left. Switch directions. Good. And then hug both knees in. Take those knees wide. Grab onto your ankles or the tops of your feet. See if you can keep connection with your pelvis completely on the floor. So whether you're grabbing your feet or shins, make sure that you're not lifted and you have a neutral pelvis. And then drive the knees out. Good, and then you can bring those feet down. Do one big final stretch out here. Arms reach overhead, getting nice and long. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Take those arms to your sides. You're welcome to stay here for a little Shavasana time, some rest here. You can prop yourself up with some pillows under your knees. Grab a blanket and chill out. Or if you have a busy household and you're distracted, then feel free to end this class. And thank you so much for practicing, and I will see you later.